Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't made this video at all this year, like at all this year, and that's kind of my fault. I feel like I read a lot of books, I just haven't read a lot of books. I feel like the books I've been reading, I've just been kind of like skimming over books, and then that's it. But I feel like it's not really like a book to tell you about type of thing, you know, because I feel like I'll read like the ending of the book and then I'm like, I don't want to read the beginning of the book. But these are all the books that I have completely like finished. Okay, so I kind of want to do like a recap of all the books I've read this year so far. if that makes sense. I only own 2 of all the books. Everything else was just like read on my phone. Oh, wait, no, I have 3 books. Hold on, let me grab it. I have it, hold on. But yeah, I have 3 of all the books that I've read, and everything else is gonna be up here, you know, the lovely pictures. But yeah, okay, let me start with the books I do have. All right, so I got Verity. This book is a little messed up. Thank you, Amazon, for bending my books in half. I appreciate you. I gave this a 2 stars, okay? So everyone, out of all of her books, people love this one, okay? People love it, people thrive off of it. I did not thrive off this book. I read the whole thing. The plot was good, okay? I will say that. The plot was good. Everything else in between, I didn't really love. I felt like he was a cheater. I felt like he was a liar. I felt like she was a liar. I don't remember their names. Lowen? No, Lowen and who's the guy? Jeremy, okay? So this follows Lowen and Jeremy. And Lowen is the girl who's finishing the book of Verity. And Verity is Jeremy's wife. She's a famous author. She's finishing up a book, but she got into, like, she's in like a coma. So Jeremy's like, I want you to finish the book, and everything else kind of like explodes in between it all. And I don't know, I give it a 2 stars. If you love it, you love it. And you know what, I'm really excited for the movie that they're making. Okay, I will say that I'm really excited for it, because, like, you know, Dakota Johnson and Anne Hathaway's in it, so you know that shit is gonna be good. But I don't know, I didn't like it. My friend bought it for me. I was complaining to her. I was like, I love that you bought it for me, okay, because I wouldn't have picked this myself. I just don't see, everything just bugged me about it. I felt like he cheated. I felt like she wasn't like, and then Verity, yeah, if you know what happened to her, you know what happened to her. 2 stars. Rock, paper, scissors. All right, what did I give it? Rock, paper, scissors, I gave it a 4 stars, okay? And I think I might stick with the 4 stars. All right, the first half of this book is so fucking boring. It's just really boring, all right? And I think it's just because, like, you're getting so much of their past, okay? But Robin, if you know Robin, she's very interesting, all right? I found her the most interesting of this whole thing. They sound like an old married couple, okay? They're like, I'm gonna divorce you once we fucking leave this place. We're getting a divorce. Because it's your fault. It felt like an old married couple just with this. Robin was very interesting. She's kind of like I'm gonna look you through the window type of thing, you know. He does have face blindness. There is a word for it. I cannot pronounce it. I will put it right here. But yeah, he has face blindness. He can't see, you know, anyone, but he can like see around him, just not faces, which I found really like interesting. I feel like a lot of people don't put that in books, and I love that she put that in a book. It's more awareness to people like me, like my dummy ass self. So I really love that. And yeah, honestly, the ending was kind of trippy. I like the ending. I like how it ends with the detective. If you know, you know, but that's also all I'm gonna say about this book. I would highly just push through half the book, okay? Like, I will say that I would just push through it. If you can't read it, audiobook it, But yeah, rock, paper, scissors. I enjoyed it. This one is a repeat, so I don't count this as me having a 5 stars yet, okay? Because like, I already know this is a 5 star. That's why I reread it. The Mindfuck series, okay? I love this book. It looks like, oh my god, like 10,000 words, you know, like, but honestly, it's like one of those books that you just like, you can read it in one night and you're just like, oh my god, I love it. So I miss this book, and I miss her, and I don't know, I really like it. I like how it's dual POV. I love Lena. I love Logan. If you want to like upgrade to like, oh my god, like I want to read something a little more above the natural series or something more YA, I kind of want to say this is like the book to maybe put your feet into. If you're trying to go like hunting Adeline deep into, I wouldn't recommend it at all. Like that's like maybe read this one. But it follows Lena. She is a female serial killer trying to get revenge on what happened in the past. Logan is the head FBI agent, okay, and he is following this case like a T, like trying to figure out who this killer is. And they randomly meet at a cafe, and the rest is history after that. But yeah, I feel like don't give this to like a 16-year-old. Like I wouldn't recommend that. But honestly, if you're, you know, an adult, you want to like dive your feet into like more like Criminal Minds, mystery, serial killer vibes, I recommend this one. I was trying to look up more of her books, and she does have a lot of books that I want to read, but I was like, is she gonna like, I don't know, make another like a mine, you know, like series? Is she gonna make some kind of another version of it? And I found out that she passed away in like 2020, 2021. I was like, huh? And then, I mean, it's public records, but her husband shot her. It seems like she was like in an abusive situation. Something happened and he shot her. But I was like, that's so sad. So you're telling me I can't get more books from her now? I don't know where I left off, but I finally put them to bed. Yeah, but yeah, the Mindfuck series, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, I recommend it. Ooh, okay, Craving Venom. I kind of remembered that book. Kind of don't. I think he was in prison. I think, right? No. Yes. I think it was about, she was really into like serial killers or something like that, and so you can like email people from prison or something like that. And she emailed this guy from prison, and somehow they ended up like hooking up. I need to revisit that because I don't really remember, other than she was a college student. She emailed him in the process of, I don't know, like he's in prison, and he goes to prison. Apparently he's like really wealthy. He went to prison for something he did, but he's able to like dip. I don't know. I mean, you can read it and find out yourself what it is. But yeah, I rated that at 3 stars. The Ritual was a very interesting one. It's also a college setting as well, and it is it kind of felt like a cult in a way. He's in like this ritual type of, he's in this like what is the, it's not a sorority, it's something else. I keep forgetting what it is, but he's in this like college club, and he kills people, and he gets this girl, I forgot her name. Can you tell my memory is so bad? But it's not a bad book. 3.5. I give it a 3.5. But yeah, college student, and he's like, he wants her, but he's like in like some kind of sorority, male sorority type of thing. And yeah, eventually they like fall in love. Only thing I didn't like was that like he was like arranged to someone else, kind of like, I mean, she's like barely there, but like she's there, and then she's arranged to somebody and he's a dick. I just remember hating him so fucking hard. Like I hated him. Like if he could just like disappear, like that would have been nice, but you know, that doesn't happen for a while. But I didn't hate the book. I would like reread it. And then I read The Predator. You can all, this is all Kindle Unlimited stuff. This is what was this? She was trying to like, The Predator, she was trying to get this, she was trying to get like a code back. Like she's very into like she's like an IT. She's like, you know, and she made like this code to like to destroy the gang, like the mafia like she's in. So it's like rivalry, join forces together. I know his name is Tristan. I don't remember the main female character. I don't remember, but I know it was Tristan and someone, and they're like rivalry like gang, and so they team up to get this like code, this like what USB chip back that someone took from them. So it's a whole bunch of that. And then the Reaper is basically part 1 and part 2. So you have the Predators part 1 and the Reapers part 2. I recommend reading both of them because it goes side by side. I think I like the Reaper more because it gave more like what this was about. Like there's like sex trafficking, kids going missing at a very young age. She also was, I remember she was also a missing child, quote unquote, found back, you know what I mean? She was found again, and it's just like a lot of like, a lot happens in the second book. The Predator, I gave 3 stars. The Reaper, I gave 4 stars. And then, oh yeah, okay. So novellas, I don't know if I should like actually rate them or not, if you know what I mean. But Satan Affairs, okay, I love the Hunting Adeline, like the series. I mean, there's only 2 books really. Well, I know there's like a universe. There's that, there's Where's Molly, there's Satan Affair, which is kind of like a preview of before everything happened. But anyway, I read it finally and I loved it. I gave it 5 stars. I don't care if it's a novella. I love her. I just love her, okay? She's just so mentally just like crazy, but I love her. And honestly, people read it before, people read it after. I liked reading it after reading the 2 books just because I got to know her a little bit better. Sibby, right? Sibby is how you say her name. But I really love just getting to like know her in those books, and then getting to see like what kind of mental state and like just like everything like happened in her book. I really want to see her make another book about her. It could be another novella, but just kind of see like what happened. She leaves at the very end of Hunting Adeline, the second book, okay? Like she leaves. They can't find her, like nobody can like find her because she, you know, she's very good like hiding under the radar. But she leaves with a guy, okay? And like they knew each other, and then they ran off. Where? I don't know, but I would really love to see like where like she is, and where like, you know, like I don't know, like what happened to her. The Book of Azura, that, oh my god, can we get a round of applause? I finished that book finally. I don't know how many times I've said it over and over that I'm reading this goddamn book. I gave it a 4.5. It's not a full 5 stars, and I think the reason why I didn't give it a 5 stars was because it took me so goddamn long to finish. But I love the book. I loved it. Like, you know, let me read the whole book because it's like a full-blown series that is not finished yet. The newest book is coming out at the end of this year, but I don't know, like it's like a lot. It's like a lot. I'm reading the second book right now. I'm like chapter 16 or something. But I don't know, every time I saw it in like the bookstores and all that, it just like kept haunting me, like, finish me. Like, I know you want to finish me. And I was like, I want to finish you. I just need the time. I've been busy, okay? But I finally finished it. I'm so happy. 4.5. It might be a 5 stars after like the series like ends. But it's Liam and Diana, and they're two rivalry like creatures, okay? Like they like hate each other in a way. Like Liam has always killed like what the creature that she is, okay? And Igmore thing. But anyway, like, but they have to like team up, okay, to find this book, the Book of Ezra. And Liam keeps saying this book does not exist. Like, he will never in a million years find this book. I've never heard about it. Like, he's never written a book about it, and whatever, right? It's like, what is it? One bad trope. Enemies to lover type of vibe, but they hate each other from the minute they see each other, from the minute towards like the very end of the book. It's like full on like I hate you book. But there's like sweet moments in the book between them. There's bickering in the book between them. It's just funny because they would just be like hating on each other, and they would just like say things. But like Liam is from like the old times, and he's just like, I don't know what that means. Or she'll be like, you're old. Like, it's just straight up like, God, you're old. So that is all the books I've read so far. It's not a lot of books. My goal was like 50. I don't think I'm gonna get to 50, but I'm reading, what am I reading? I'm reading Wuthering Heights, and I'm reading the second book of the Book of Ezra. So those are my 2 book reads at the moment. I'm gonna try and do this more frequently. I wouldn't count me on it at all, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. That is all the books I've read so far. It's not a lot of books, but I'm sorry. It's, you know, it's something. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you hopefully in my next one. And yeah, that's it. Bye.